I was hoping it was the paper boy, finally.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Don't suppose you fancy taking over his shift?
You're all right, Tom?
Stephen still asleep?
No, he's gone to work already. He's got a few things to sort out.
Everything all right? You two haven't had a falling out or anything, have you?
No, we're fine. I've been going over in my head all night about what he was saying, you know, about us moving to Thailand permanently.
Still not made your mind up?
Just the opposite. I've decided I'm gonna go.
That's wonderful news. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I really am.
Are you that glad to see the back of me?
Babe.
No, I am excited. I am. It's just, I'm gonna miss this place. And you?
Well, I can understand you missing me, obviously. But if it comes to a toss-up between rain and cold and biting wind, white sandy beaches, clear blue skies, when would you be leaving?
Couple of weeks.
That soon?
Yeah, he really wants to do this.
Well, as long as you do too, why not?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, but do me a favour, will you just keep it to yourself for now? I haven't even told Stephen yet, and I'd just like him to hear the news from me.
Mum's the word.
Got to be around here somewhere.
Gary, how many times have I told you just find somewhere on the sideboard or like a bowl or something for your car keys? Then we won't have this big drama every time you want to go somewhere.
Oh, right. Well, I'll remind you that next time you can't find your phone or your lip gloss, they're here. All right, come on, you. I'll give you a lift. Save you getting the bus. Maybe we can do a few donuts on the way. What do you reckon?
I don't want to go.
What do you mean you don't want to go? It's not an option.
I just feel ill.
Since when?
Since I woke up.
Well, you didn't say anything at breakfast. Why?
I don't want to sound like a wuss.
How do you feel? Have you got cold or sore throat, achy, what?
I just feel ill and I've got a really bad headache.
You sure you're not just trying to pull a sickie?
No, honest.
You haven't got a temperature?
Might be a hangover from his asthma attack.
Yeah, it could be. All right, go on then. I'll ring school and tell them you're not coming in. I'll pop back at lunchtime and check on you. Listen, don't be thinking you're going to be lolling about here all day doing nothing, OK? I want you to do a bit of homework.
Right, Karen.
What'd you say?
I said fine.
Good. All right, go and have a lie down. I'll bring you a glass of water.
Right, see you.
See you.
Love you.
Love you.
Hiya.
Hey.
How was work?
Well, funny you should ask. Hey, guess who I had in my cab last night? Well, not my cab, Steve's cab.
This could take a really long time, Timothy.
Jackie Charlton.
What, Jackie Charlton, the football player? He's dead, isn't he?
Well, not the real Jackie Charlton, somebody that looked like him that had a really bad comb over. That was about as exciting as my night got. What are you standing here for?
Well, I tried to call you earlier on to tell you, but your phone was on silent again.
Oh, sus.
Waiting for the postman. You haven't seen him, have you?
Yeah, he's that annoying git that's always whistling.
No, I mean, you haven't seen him this morning.
No? Why?
Because I've got a package being delivered today, and you need to keep your eyes open for it, because you'll probably have to sign for it.
Okay.
But, listen to me, you're not allowed to open it. Do you promise?
Why? What is it? Hey, you've not ordered old kinky for us, have you? What is it? Oh, don't tell me. Is it a women's prison officer's uniform? Batgirl?
Tim, no, it's nothing like that. When it comes, just put it on one side. Anyway, I better get going, or else Stephen will be on my case.
Okay. Well, if he gives you any grief, tell him that I'm looking for a reason to rip him a new one.
Oh, yeah, and get fired.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, don't be, because I like it when you're all butch and sexy.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye. Rawr.
I don't know how you can be so calm about it. What the bishop did to you was so out of order. I still can't believe it.
I know you're upset. I am too, but what do you want me to do? Get angry, start chucking plates at the wall? It's done. And, you know, at least I'm still getting paid while I'm suspended, which is a good thing, seeing as I'm hardly qualified for much else.
It just seems so unfair.
Life's not fair, though, is it? You know, things just happen.
I know, I didn't mean...
Oh, it's probably him now. Ringing to apologise, beg for forgiveness.
Hold your breath. Hello? Yeah, he's here. Okay.
Hello? Yeah. Okay. Right. What time? Fine, yeah, we'll be here. Thanks. An electric wheelchair's just become available. Engineer's gonna drop it off in a few hours. All right, why the long faces? Probably be great once I get the hang of it. I'll be tearing up and down the cobbles like mad. Might even challenge Izzy to a race. Yeah, it'll be like the worst Fast and the Furious sequel ever.
Oh, come on, you useless numpties. How long is this going to take, seriously?
I hope you're not speaking to a prospective client.
You trying to give me a heart attack?
Sorry. Listen, I was wondering if it's okay if I take lunch a little earlier than usual. Jenny wants to talk to me about something.
Yep, fill your boots.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just chasing up some documents. Should have been here days ago.
What kind of documents?
I'm putting Peter up for adoption. Fed up with him. No, it's just nothing very interesting. It's just work stuff.
Right. Well, good luck. I
Yeah.
hope you get them.
Ah, hello. Hello. What do you mean, thank you for waiting? It's not as if I had much choice, did I? Yes, they're medical results. What do you mean they were delivered a week ago? Where did you send them? No, I said streetcars flat. If you sent them to streetcars, they've gone to a cab office.
Okay, sweetheart. Yeah. I'll see you later. Bye.
Sweetheart? Should I be worried?
No, it was Eliza.
Ah.
She's, ringing to apologise for having to leave so quick yesterday. And she's asking if she can come for tea after school. I mean, I'm surprised Dom's letting her, to be honest, but I said yes. I hope you don't mind.
Of course I don't mind. It'd be lovely to see her. And you seem much happier about everything as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
See, I told you it would work out, didn't I? As Sting said, if you love somebody, set them free. He's such a talented man and so handsome. And what a body, especially for a man of his age. Oh, my days.
You do know you're saying this out loud, and I can hear you, right?
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but I have a soft spot for him.
Really? I would never have guessed.
Yeah, well, someone drove past as I was parked up and ripping a wing mirror off clean. So, Abby's having a look at it now.
Well, how much is that going to cost?
More than I can afford, especially after that lunch. How is it someone without an ounce of fat on them can eat that much? You practically had sparks flying off your fork.
What can I say? I'm a growing lad. And it's not my fault I forgot my wallet. I'll get you next time.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
What, are you trying to say I'm not a man of my word?
Only if the word is never.
Wow, and there's me thinking I was your favourite child.
I didn't want to jinx it, but I was worried that would happen.
Well, what are we going to do? It's never going to fit in a million years, is it?
Well, you're only going to use it when you're not in the flat. Can't we just, like, get a cover for it and park it out here?
Yeah, but do you know how much these things are worth? If we leave it out here, it's going to be gone in 5 minutes. No, we need to get into the entrance somehow, but to do that, we're going to have to widen the door.
It looks like it, man. I can't think of another way.
Me neither. Ah, there goes the man who just might be able to fix it for us. Ed!
So, this is where you're hiding, is it? I'm not hiding, thank you very much. I'm just sitting here waiting to meet Stephen for lunch.
You know.
All right. What's going on? Have I done something to upset you?
I just wondered when you were going to tell me that you were moving to Thailand.
Don't believe this. Flipping Rita. Talk about loose lips.
Yeah, well, that's probably an age thing, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure she hadn't told anyone else.
Well, I hope not. Look, I've only just made up my mind. And the only person I've spoken to about it is gob-on-a-stick Rita. And I was going to tell you, obviously I was, eventually. But I haven't even told Stephen yet.
Now's your chance.
I got your message. You wanted to talk. Is everything okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Really? Well, then why do I get the feeling my ears should be burning?
No, there's nothing to worry about, I promise. I was just telling Daisy here that I have changed my mind.
Changed your mind about what?
Thailand. I want to do it.
Excuse us a sec.
What's the matter?
I just want to make sure you're certain. Because I know it's sudden and it's a big commitment.
No, I mean it. I mean it this time. Let's do it. Let's go away together.
Jenny, Connor, you have made me a very, very happy man.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, love, you looking for me? Oh, I'm not in trouble again, am I? Did I? I leave the loose seat up, didn't I?
No, you're all right. I just had a letter for me delivered to the cab office instead of the flats by mistake.
Oh. What kind of letter?
Look, I sent a sample of my hair off to this lab place to get it tested to see if I had been spiked with LSD's results.
I thought you'd change your mind about all that, love, and you let it go.
Yes, well, I'm a stubborn cow, aren't I? So, results.
Okay. So you're going to open it, then?
Right, here goes.
What does it say?
I knew it. It's positive. The test shows traces of LSD in my hair sample.
I don't understand. So what about all the tests you had at the hospital, and then why didn't they pick it up?
Well, probably because they weren't looking for it. It can't happen very much, can it?
Love, I am so sorry. I really am. I thought you were imagining things. I should have believed you. I'm sorry. But at least it proves it wasn't you. It proves that you weren't really ill.
No. But that low-life Rufus wanted me ill, didn't he? He wanted me to think I was losing my mind.
You think it was him?
Oh, 100%. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna prove it.
Yo, where's Asthma Boy today, yeah? Is he off wheezing in a corner somewhere?
He's not coming in today. He's not feeling well.
Brick himself more like after grassing us up about those vapes. Little weasel.
Look, he's not a grass, all right? And you've met his mum, you know what she's like. She'd have just been on at him until he told her where he got him.
Maybe. But you better keep his mouth shut about the other stuff, or he will regret it. And if you see him, you can tell him that from me, mate.
Look, he won't say anything. He's okay, yeah?
You heading back to school, then?
Yeah.
Come on then, mate. What are you waiting for?
So what are we looking at here?
Well, I'm just checking the dates and times when I had meetings with Rufus or he came into the office, so I can check it against the times I was ill.
Okay.
You know, I could kick myself. I should have known it was him. Right from the minute I found out he was using LSD.
Look, I mean, I'm no expert, but it's not something you'd expect at your average business meeting, is it? Somebody drugging your food
Oh,
or...
hang on.
What?
This date doesn't match. And I can remember it because it was one of the first times that it happened that I got ill. And he wasn't there that day.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Hang on, let me just check something. You see, this is funny. I got an email saying he was meant to be out the country that day. But that's the same day as we were meant to be setting up a meeting together. And that's when I had another attack.
So it couldn't have been him?
No, Peter, it couldn't have been him.
Well, you reckon you can do it? And don't give me that shaking your head, deep breath. It's going to cost you, because you told me that.
And so the pupil becomes a master. Yes, I can do it. Of course I can. But what I want to know is it going to be OK with Tracy? Because I do not want to get on her wrong side.
Didn't know she had a right one. Don't tell Amy I said that.
Well, I did discuss the possibility of this with her, and she was surprisingly Christian about it.
Oh? Well, if it's OK with her, it's OK with me. We're good to go. And seeing as it's you, I will not be charging labour.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Nah, don't be daft. Buy me a drink, all three will be even. Right, I'm gonna get on with measuring this up.
Billy, do you know these people?
Yeah, I do. They're some of my old parishioners. Hello, everyone. Babs. This is a nice surprise. What you all doing here?
We heard on the grapevine what happened, so we decided to come here to have a word with you. A few, in fact.
Right. So, what was it you wanted to say?
That bishop's a right pillock, and congratulations on your marriage. Fancy a snifter?
Right, well, I'll go and get some cups then.
You're not our usual postman.
Oh, he's off sick. He got bit by a dog.
Ooh, sounds nasty. Whereabouts?
Balaclava Terrace, I think.
No, I mean, whereabouts did he get... I forget it. Is that for me?
Are you Sally Metcalf?
Take a wild guess.
Oh, well, this is for her.
Well, she's at work. I'm her husband. I can take it.
Oof, I don't know if I can do that.
Well, what does it say on the envelope?
4 Coronation Street.
Bingo. Hand it over. I'm not in the mood.
I'm just doing my job, mate. I am going to need a photo, though.
Where do you want me?
Of the package.
All right. Thanks.
There you go. 1 tea.
Oh, thanks. Ah! Can you not just do one flaming thing, right?
What?
It's full-fat milk. I hate full-fat milk. Skim milk all the way. You know that, right?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise. Normally it's Stephen or Sarah that makes you one.
What did you say?
I said it's normally Stephen or Sarah that makes you a brew. I'll make you another one.
No, Michael, sorry about that. It's okay, leave it.
Okay, well, I'll go round and see if anybody fancies a top. Oh, Vaughan. I wasn't expecting to see you here today. Would you care for a drink?
I was just passing by. No, I would not like a drink, because unlike everybody else here, I see no reason to celebrate.
Is there a problem?
Yes, there is. I think that you and your so-called husband should be ashamed of yourselves.
For what? For being in love?
Don't make me laugh. This might be many things, but it is not love.
Right. Well, that is where you are very much mistaken. See, I care for that man as much as anyone I've ever known in my life. And if us being together offends you somehow, then you needn't worry. Because my husband is dying. So we won't be in my life or anyone else's for that much longer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to see if people want a drink.
Boys, it was like a mini Rottweiler. No, genuinely, I didn't know whether to laugh or throw a blooming stick.
Right, what's so funny?
Nothing, mate. Just talking about that melt Liam's mum having a go at us yesterday.
Yeah, she weren't too happy, was she?
Nah, she wasn't. Bet your mum wasn't either. Oh, sorry. I meant your dad.
No, we're all right, few words, but yeah, we're fine.
Really? Not even like a slap on the wrist?
Like I said, it was fine, few words. All right, gotta go. See you in a bit.
Waiters.
Here we go.
Hi, Yasmin.
Hello, Trouble. How was school?
Boring as anything, if I'm honest. And the dinners were fun.
Well, I hope my tea is going to be an improvement, because I was thinking of doing that shepherd's pie, if it's okay with you.
Yeah, I love how you make that. It's so nice.
Well, I am glad to hear it. And listen, you know you're welcome here any time, right?
Oh, we were going to eat around 5:30. What time did your father say he was picking you up?
He didn't. I guess I'll just turn up when he's ready.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Can I go and wash my hands?
Yeah, of course you can. You know where it is. Don't you think that's a bit weird? That he hasn't arranged a time to pick her up?
It's probably just slipped his mind. I'm sure he'll call when he's on his way. Eliza?
Oh, sorry that took so long. Traffic was bumper to bumper, but at least it wasn't a wasted journey. The meeting seemed to go well. And...
Shut the door.
Sorry?
I said shut the door.
Was everything okay? Did something happen while I was out?
Yep. A big, massive penny dropped.
I'm not quite with you.
No, you're not, are you? In fact, you've been very much against me for a very long time.
All right, you're obviously angry at me, so why don't you tell me what I'm supposed to have done to upset you?
Angry? No, I'm way past angry. Although I will cut to the chase. I know it was you, Stephen. I know what you've done. You wanted this place for yourself and you wanted me out of the way, but I wasn't going anywhere, was I? So you thought you'd give me a little push.
Carla, no offense, but have you been drinking?
No, Stephen, I've not been drinking. Although I did have a little tea earlier. Though, luckily, it wasn't like the tea you used to make me. You know, the sort spiked with LSD. LSD, Stephen. To make me feel like I was losing my mind.
Can you hear what they're saying?
No. Carla's doing most of the shouting. Surprise, surprise.
We should go in there. There might be some fisticuffs.
Right, come on, you two. Get back to work.
You can't be serious. Why would I want to send you mad?
So you could take what's mine, and you very nearly got away with it, didn't you, Stephen?
Look, apart from these accusations being deeply hurtful, they're completely baseless.
What accusations?
Oh, don't concern yourself, Sarah. It's nothing.
Nothing? No, you don't get off that easily. He spiked me with LSD so that he could make me look mad so you could take over this place.
And you've come up with this conclusion how?
Because you put the wrong milk in my tea.
I thought you might say that.
Look, Stephen had the motive. He had the opportunity. You were always brewing up for me, weren't you?
Like everyone else in this place, for that matter.
Yeah, come on, Carl. It's a bit far-fetched, I think.
Exactly. Which is why I think it would be better if we discuss this privately once you've calmed down.
Calm down? You could have killed me, Stephen. Look, it's here in black and white.
Oh, listen, I can't talk to you like this.
Like what?
Like a raving madwoman.
Can you not see we're busy?
Well, me and Sean were just wondering if we could knock off early, because we've met our quota, so won't we, Sean?
Yeah, fine, just go.
See you tomorrow.
She's right, they found traces of LSD in her hair.
Well, I accept that. But I swear on my mother's life, that is not on me. Please tell me you don't believe all this nonsense.
He's an old bigot, and if anyone should be barred from the church, it's him.
Thank you, Babs, but even Vaughan's entitled to his opinion.
Just so long as you know it's not an opinion the rest of the congregation share. And we're ever so sorry to hear about your husband's illness. I'll pray for a miracle. I won the lottery last year, so I know the big man's listening.
Sorry about that. It's all right. Can I have a word?
Right, well, I reckon we can start on this door in a couple of weeks. Taking out an extra 6 inches should do the job, I reckon.
Well, he can't use the electric chair until the door's done, so there's no way you could squeeze us in sooner.
It's a question of manpower. Plus, I'm going to be stuck on the site for the next few days.
Sorry, did I hear you say you needed some muscle?
Yeah, why? Do you know where we can find some?
Don't be fooled. I do body pump 3 times a week, and Chris over there's a retired joiner.
Right, well, Paul and I'll start on the refreshments.
So you're on his side? I might have guessed.
No, I didn't say that. I said you can't throw accusations around without proper proof.
Thank you, Sarah. Someone's finally talking sense.
You just keep trying to gaslight everybody, Stephen. All right? But it won't wash with me a second time. I know it was you, and I tell you what, I'm going to prove it.
Good luck with that.
Sarah, I'd watch your back if I were you. If he's capable of this, who knows what he's capable of?
Well, she's clearly in the throes of another breakdown.
Yeah, it looks that way. But, I mean, someone must have given her LSD.
Well, how do we know she didn't take it herself? Look, I think it's in Carla's best interest if we keep this on the QT for now until we can get her the help she needs. I'll speak to Peter.
Good idea.
Yeah, has your dad texted you about picking you up?
I'm just calling when I'm ready.
Oh, you can stay with us if you like. I mean, we'd like that, wouldn't we, Yasmin? We miss you.
Where have you been?
None of your business.
We just popped out to get some cakes. Is everything okay?
Yeah, she didn't ask me if she could come to see. I've been worried sick.
Is that true?
I thought you said no again.
Eliza, you lied to us.
Well, whose fault's that, eh? You know, she can see us whenever she likes. You can't stop her.
No, she can see you when it's convenient. For me, that's how this works. Right, come on, I'm running late now. Let's go.
I wish you'd stop being so confrontational.
What, I'm confrontational?
I know he winds you up, but you have to rise above it. It's not fair to Eliza to see you at each other's throats all the time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. I'll try harder.
Got a free tonight, bro. Come over if you want.
Oh, I can't tonight, man, sorry.
Oh, you're not seen that loser Liam, are you?
No.
Right, well, come on, then. I mean, told all the boys you're bringing the booze.
Why have you told him that?
Well, your dad works at a pub, doesn't he?
Not at the minute, look. Rose is all boarded up.
Even better. Get the key off him.
I don't think he has one.
Fine. Then we'll break in.
Hey!
Speak of the devil.
You're supposed to go straight home after school, remember? You're grounded. Come on.
Ah, so that's why you can't come to the party tonight. Well, you better do as Daddy says then, like a good little boy.
Hurry up!
Makeup bag, flip-flops, insect repellent. There. I don't think I've forgotten anything, do you?
You'll never fit all that in your suitcase. You need to be ruthless. Stick to the essentials.
These are the essentials.
Are they? Really? 3 boxes of tea bags.
I literally can't survive without my morning cup of tea.
I'm pretty sure they sell tea bags in Thailand. Go on. Cross them off. I dare you.
What about if I take them out the boxes and I stuff them in the lining of my coat?
Like a tea mule. That's very good.
Daisy's been helping me with my packing list.
So you'll have me to thank when she gets through customs. I'll leave you to it.
All right, bye. Oh, she's also given me some sightseeing suggestions, because I'm all about soaking up the local culture. But what I really want to do is go to a full moon party and learn how to poi. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'll just have a tricky day at work.
Carla? Yeah. Well, you won't have to put up with her for much longer, will you?
Hey, listen, you think we can skip the meal tonight? I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, it's fine with me. Donna in front at telly sounds much better.
Great. Come on, let's go.
Oh, can we nip to the police station first? Let's see if I can get an update on Teddy.
Yeah, listen, what exactly is poi?
Oh, it's spinning big balls of fire and not getting burned.
Hey, sounds like something I'd be good at.
Oh, it's all kicking off at the factory.
All right, how do you mean?
Oh, Stephen and Carla are having a right Barney.
What about?
Well, I don't know, do I? Pop my head in, but they climb right up. Stephen's always getting it in the neck. I don't know how we can put up with the constant criticism.
Well, he should do us all a favour and get lost.
Oh, Tim. Hey, did my parcel come?
Yeah, it's in the kitchen.
Did it arrive like this?
Like what?
Like it had been wrapped by a 5-year-old.
Is it? Oh, I didn't notice that.
You've opened it, haven't you?
Sorry.
I specifically told you not to.
Did you?
Yes, Tim. Honestly, you don't listen to a word I say.
Yeah, I do. You've just said, honestly, Tim, you don't listen to a word that you say. And before that, you were talking about how much you fancied Stephen.
I did not say that.
Anyway, I do more than listen, me. I read between the lines.
Right, well, read between these lines. You're a useless lump and you've spoiled my surprise.
Well, that were a bit on the nose.
He's a scumbag. I knew he'd deny it. I knew it.
Oh, he was like a scolded puppy. But I could see it in his eyes. He wanted to sink his teeth into me. And he probably would have done if Michael and Sarah hadn't have been there.
And what did they think?
Innocent till proven guilty.
Well, I suppose they've got a point. Hey, you were right about the LSD, you're right about this. All I'm saying is we need evidence. Where do you think he got it?
Well, he was pretty pally with Rufus, wasn't he? We all know he was at it. Peter, what if he spiked Rufus too? I mean, Lou was adamant that Rufus never took quantities of LSD that were found in his bloodstream.
Do you think he's capable of murder?
Well, it's not a huge leap from give me a psychotic episode, is it?
No.
What if he was onto him? What if he knew what he'd done?
But just be careful. Because throwing accusations around like that could land you in some serious trouble.
Yes, but Peter, what if I'm right?
Excuse me, don't just disappear upstairs. I need you to help me unpack all this stuff. Look, I'm sorry that I embarrassed you in front of Mason, but if you'd have just come home like you were supposed to do in the first place...
Look, I saw him at the bus stop and I stopped to say hi. I don't understand what the big deal is.
The big deal is this is the same lad that persuaded you to bunk off school. It's the same lad that gave you a vape. What kind of dad would I be if I wasn't concerned about who you're hanging around with?
He's my mate.
Well, also you say.
Eh?
Look, I've met a million lads like him. He's pretending to care, but he actually doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about what trouble you're getting into. He's leading you astray, Dylan.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, but you're bound to say that, aren't you?
Look, I'm not some idiot that just does what other people tell me to.
I know you're not. I know. But after what happened in London, it's my job to try and keep you safe. It's the reason you moved back here in the first place.
Yeah, and I really wish I hadn't now.
You can't go out. Dylan, you're grounded!
I can't believe they're no closer to finding him. I mean, how does a man just disappear into thin air like that?
There are ways.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't seem like a fake passport kind of bloke. Police didn't seem to think so either.
Why? What did they say?
Well, it was nothing specific. I get the feeling that they know a lot more than they're letting on.
Well, maybe we just need to let them do their job.
I won't answer, Stephen. Leo was murdered and his killer's still out there. Carla, what are you doing here? Is everything all right?
Pretty confident it will be, yeah.
What on earth was that about?
Search me. Listen, why don't you head straight home, get into your slippers, and I'll swing by the kebab shop.
All right, okay. Hey, do you think they do kebabs in Thailand?
I'll tell you what, I can't wait to find out.
Oh, okay. See you in a bit.
Making great progress. Need a house and home, mind. Just had to message Summer, get to go and pick up some treats from Roy's. What's up? Been quiet all afternoon.
I heard what you said to Vaughan about me not being around much longer.
Oh, Paul. I'm so sorry.
No. I'm sorry. Since the day the doctor told me I've got M&D, all I've thought about is how this affects me. How my life's been ruined, how I'm gonna miss out on loads of stuff, and I never once stopped to think how much this is affecting you. I've been so selfish.
It is my job to support you. We're married.
Yeah, exactly. And married people support each other. I mean, My body might be falling apart, but I can still do that.
Oh, it's mint, this cell. I love it. It's got a little zippy bit for me loose change, because I can never find any when I need some.
No, that's because it's rattling round in the bottom of my washing machine.
Come on, love. I said I'm sorry. It's a nice surprise, this.
Yeah, I'm sure it was first time you opened it.
And I figured out what you were trying to say to me earlier.
What, you're a useless lump?
No, what you really meant to say was that you fancy the pants off me.
That's a leap.
I'm right, though, aren't I?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, and reading between the lines, what that means is that you want to show me how much you love me. So come on, get upstairs. Come on.
How do you do that? How do you do it?
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, Mum. I forgot you had a key.
Have you had your phone on silent or something? I've been trying to call you.
Is it? Oh. Turn it back on, then.
I've got a history of mental illness, but these episodes, they felt different. I mean, now I know why.
And what makes you think it was Stephen Reed?
I've always had a hunch that something was off about him from the first moment I met him. And he's had his sights set on my business from the minute he walked through the door.
And have you got proof of that, or witnesses who can corroborate what you're telling me? Well, until then, it's just speculation.
Don't you think it's weird that Rufus died of the exact same drug?
It's circumstantial at best. Look, Carla, there's a long list of people who could have spiked you with this drug. I can't single out Stephen for questioning without more to go on.
A long list? Really? Okay, well, thanks for nothing.
Wait, Mrs. Barlow.
Don't forget my cheesy chips. Oh, and will you tell Chess to put my sauce on the side or else it'll come almost soggy? And no butter on my back.
Babe, how am I going to remember all that? Come in.
What are you doing here?
Is Liam okay? Yeah, but he's grounded. He's not seeing anyone.
Least of all you.
Look, I know what I did was stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a bit late for that.
He did call the ambulance.
Liam, you've got a visitor.
Comes the chippy.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah, give him 5 minutes. Plus, you can help me get your order right. Why'd you gas up Mason, then?
I didn't. Gary figured out.
Well, Mason thinks you're a snitch.
I don't care what he thinks. I don't want to be his mate anymore.
Why? Because Gary said so.
No, because he's an idiot and I hate him.
I'm going to do you a favour and not tell him he said that.
Why are you picking his side?
Don't want to hang around with losers anymore.
Sorry, did I scare you? Should I expect a visit from the police then?
If you must know, Stephen, they'll laugh me out the building. But don't think for 1 second that I'm giving up. I know what you've done, Stephen. I'm not going to let you get away with it.
Oh, Carla, you sound more and more unhinged by the second.
Darling, where's my kebab?
Listen, they were queuing around the block, so I nipped into work.
But I'm starving, hurry up.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't be much longer.
Well, we've broken the back on that, I reckon. And that's all thanks to your God Squad.
Boy, I heard that.
Only joking, my love. I'll come back tomorrow and finish off the rest.
I bring fresh supplies.
I'd just like to say something, if that's all right. I know Billy's usually the one who's good with words, but it really should be me saying thank you. The church have really let him down, suspending him. He's given everything to this community, and I know how much it means to him to know that he's still part of it, that you support him. Because he's going to need that support with everything he's going through. Anyway, thanks for being here. That's all. Isn't that for you, big deputy? Because I told you. It's my turn to support you for a change.
Can I have a word?
Actually, I'm in a rush. Jenny's waiting for her tea.
It's important.
Is this about Carla?
No. Well, sort of. Do you think she's going to sack you?
Well, I wouldn't put it past her.
Because you need to pay back the money that you owe to Gran, and you can't do that if you're not working. I mean, you could always give her your nippersnapper money. That would be a start.
I'm on it.
I'm not going to keep my mouth shut forever, you know. You're running out of time.
I said I'm on it.
This is his name and address. Is that enough?
Should be. Am I looking for anything specific?
Yeah, my granddaughter's moved in with him. It's her dad, and I just want to know if he's a responsible parent.
Responsible? Yeah, right.
Look, I only want what's best for my granddaughter.
No, you want me to find some dirt on him for family court.
I don't know, I mean, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Let's see if there is anything first, yeah?
Well, if he has got something to hide, I'll find it. Give me a week or two. I'll be in touch.
Right, thanks.
I was just coming to see you.
But there's no need. I got your message loud and clear.
Look, I can't open an investigation based on what you told me. But that's not to say I don't think you're onto something. And I think you should give Stephen Reed a wide berth for your own safety.
You think he's dangerous? I need to warn Jenny.
No, absolutely not. If Stephen is guilty of anything, we will get him and we will make him pay. I can promise you that. But we'll find it a lot easier if he thinks he's in the clear. Do you understand, Carla? Stephen can't know we're onto him.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to encroach on your privacy.
Well, we can do without privacy for a few months.
I found this lovely little cottage at Dog Cross. And the money from the Red Bank flat should cover it, so I just want to get it sold as quickly as possible.
Are you sure you won't get lonely in the country?
Oh, no. They've got quite an active community. I might dust off my father's old tuba and join the village band.
Didn't know you could play the tuba.
I can't. But I shouldn't think it's too difficult if he could do it.
It sounds like you got it all covered, Mum. Just ignore him.
I intend to.
Oh, that'll be sound.
Oh, that ringtone is so embarrassing, Tim. Won't do you any favours.
Hello, love.
Tomorrow at 9, our host adopts a retired guide dog and learns about their service in New Martin cleans a dog called Laura. Join AJ Adudu and Will Best for the return of all-new Big Brother, The Launch, taking over ITV1. That's this Sunday at 9. Next, the first episode in our new crime thriller from Jed Mercurio, Payback.